Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ACL's Call of Duty League action. I am in Maniac, and we have had a great start to our second series of the night, where we are seeing Plantronics.Nv up against Impulse. Now, Impulse just came out of our first series losing in a 3-2 fashion to Curse. However, they've been able to bounce back after being slightly behind at the half to Plantronics.Nv to take out that first game, which we did see domination on Sovereign. Sticking to Sovereign, we're going to be seeing our next game type, Search and Destroy, on this same map. So it'll be very interesting to see if the squad of Impulse can still carry it forward, or the well-structured side of Plantronics.Nv able to bounce back. Only time will tell. We're still missing a member of Envy. We'll see if they're going to jump in. That's going to be Fergs we're waiting on. We might start this off 3-4. I dare say we might see a restart, but let's see. They can technically play 3 versus 4, so we'll just see what happens. For now, we'll just roll with it. We're watching Brownie, who's in control of the bomb at the moment. He's going to be jumping up high, a usual play we see from on S&D on Sovereign, where they usually go and get control of B, and this is where you'll see most plants happen. So he's up here, probably going to go for the quick plant. I'm going to chuck on that Oracle mode so we can see these players. It's pretty vital in this S&D mode. So we're seeing a 4v2 situation of Claw, and we'll make that just invincible. Now 1v4 situation. Spotting these players, gets the tags out, goes for the wallbang, but the other player is going to jump out. That's going to be Excite coming out to clean him up. So we're going to be seeing Impulse getting the first point here on the board in a weakened 3-player side Envy. So I'm not too sure what's happening there, but again, we'll roll with it as we see the squad of Impulse able to take that first round. We're now going to be seeing Envy on the aggression, and welcome back Fergs. He's now in the mix. So we've got our full sides here, folks, and this is where I feel the real competition begins. Malgi has the bomb, and we're going to be seeing, it's going to be him, and I think it might be Claw, yes, running point as well. He's going to be chilling at the on the top side of the map, actually, as Malgi is still at the bottom of B here. Now, as you can see through Oracle mode, there was a couple of players up top there for this Impulse squad. Now, I'm just having a look here. Ridicule's down the bottom. Look at Brownie. Now, he is under fire from the player who was over on the stairs there. He's going to be running away in front of B here. Now, just near the B flag. And he's going to be taking down Fergs. Some nice work to get that first kill. And look at Excite getting the quick 2-piece there. Oh, sorry, it wasn't. I thought it was Excite, but it was Excite and Lakey getting kills respectively, and then Ridicule able to clean it up. So that was a very quick victory there to Impulse. So although Envy came back with their full squad, Impulse just too good. And on defense, were able to take down that final kill. Ridicule pistoling it. Nice work there. So very early days, but we're looking at a 2-0 lead to the squad of Impulse. We're going to be following once again this Impulse squad as they are on the aggression. We're going to be seeing Brownie, our OPJ player. Let's see what moves they make. We're seeing Excite running point towards the top side of the map, back with Ridicule now, as he's going to be running with Brownie into this B area, and Brownie was very quickly taken down. So the bomb in no one's hands at the moment, and Ferg in return was taken down by Excite. Let's quickly jump over Excite, and as I say, that stream of death, as Claw is going to quickly and swiftly take him out with some nice shots. Those wild shots coming out, wallbanging around the corner. Not to happen though, and there is a player just around the corner. We can see him, he doesn't. Be interesting if he predicts it, and he does, but Lakey too quick on the trigger. Nice hair trigger pull there by Lakey to get that swift kill there. Now this bomb is still out in no man's land, and Lakey and Ridicule need to make a move on this. I'm just having a look here on Malgi's screen. He's up high, whereas Invincible is towards the end of the map here, looking towards A as well. Now the player is going to get the flank on him. Ridicule with the nice shot there. It's all up to Malgi now. Now we're going to have a look here. He doesn't know where the bomb is. He does spot the player though. Look at those long-range vector shots to take down Ridicule. Not going to matter though, because Lakey's going to come in 2G to fix it up and give Malgi the fix, you might as well say, as he was swiftly taken out and is now 3-0 to this Impulse squad. Now, obviously, Envy only narrowly lost that last game, so it could be affecting, you know, it could be just a headspace game at the moment. But, look, they're looking a little bit weaker against this Impulse squad. They're 3 in a row in this S&D match here on Sovereign. Let's put it down to the map, and hopefully we can see some comeback from this Envy squad. Envy, of course, who are now on the aggression, and we're with Malgi, who's running point with the bomb, going to be going towards this B plant again. There's a player just around the corner. He's going to be quickly taken down. Shotguns to the face. are not a nice way to say hello, unless they're on the opposing team, which is all right. Ridicule's cool with it. He's 4 for 1 at the moment, and Malji was taken down very early, of course. He was the bomb carrier for this NV squad. Let's have a look around, and you see these scopes out all over the place. Let's have a look at Invincible. Now, obviously, as you can see, these guys are all running ARs here. Now, we're going to quickly jump over to Excite. He's up here towards the top of B. Ridicule, he's towards the back of the map. Now, these guys have to make a move here, this Envy squad. Now, I did see Fergs in the background taking down a Brownie. So we're seeing a 1v3 situation. It is in Envy's favor. Now, have a look here. Fergs is staring towards that bomb. It's going to be interesting because someone has to make a move here. Now, we'll just quickly jump onto Fergs, especially with the 30 seconds left. Let's have a look where Excite and Ridicule are placed. They haven't really moved. They're just holding out and waiting to see what this Envy squad will do. And they know that they need to do this. Like, it's up to Envy. Now, we did see Invincible able to take down Excite in the background, so it's all up to Ridicule versus the 3-player squad of Envy at the moment. Invincible with the bomb in hand. Now, he's going to spot the player. No, he doesn't. Those shotguns coming out. Ridicule getting the 2-piece. Ridicule's going huge here to shut that down. However, Fergs gonna come back to finish him off. Oh, I was feeling Ridicule there for a second, but Fergs able to come back, take down Ridicule, and get that first point on the board for this Envy squad, and that was really vital here for him to take down Ridicule. Because if he wasn't going to do that, I really felt like this was a whitewash going in the favor of Impulse. However, they do now have a point on the board. That's where you want to be. You don't want to get goose. So we're now with the squad of Impulse once again. Brownie, as always, running with the OBJ. Let's have a look who's running point. That's Excite going down low, and he's probably going to go for the very quick flank, jumps around the corner. Isn't going to spot anyone. Now, there's a player already up high. Let's have a look at the action up there. It's going to be Ridicule getting dropped very quickly by Malji. Going to throw the nade out towards the middle of this map as well. So let's go back over to Lakey here, who's just on the outside for the Impulse squad. He's on the far side of the map. Let's jump over towards this action in the middle. We're with Claw looking towards B. They have to play the defense here as Brownie currently in control of this bomb. Now, we just saw Malji run away, and a player, sorry, from Envy who just ran away. So Brownie was able to easily run in here and able to get that plant down. It's all up to Fergs to shut this down. He gets the nice shots out. I thought he was going to be taken down, but he does get Excite. So that was nice work. Now it's a 1v1 situation, Fergs versus Brownie. I think we want to watch Brownie, and we'll keep this Oracle mode on so we see the player down low. Now, he didn't quite spot him. It was quite impossible to see him. However, Fergs going in. He's going to try for the defuse. No, he's not. He's going to run away from that player as he has to. No, he's going to be just around the corner. Is he going to spot him? He needed to turn. Oh, is he going to spot him on the stairs? No, he does spot him, but Brownie able to finish it off. Nice work there by the Impulse squad. It came down in a 1v1 situation, and it was just better movement there for Brownie. Now giving his team the lead 4-1. 2 more rounds in this S&D, and they're going to be taking out Game 2 in our Best of 5 series of Plantronics.Nv versus Impulse. And guys at home, don't forget, make sure you're following us on Twitter at ACL Pro, and let us know what you think of all of the action here in ACL's Call of Duty Ghost series. In the meantime, we're going to be seeing the likes of Malji with the bomb in hand. Now, don't forget, these guys need to bounce back here on the aggression. They are down 4-1. So this is where things get really important for this squad. And look at this. Things have really slowed down here. Look at how safe Brownie's playing. Now, it's kind of interesting. I thought they'd play a little bit more aggressive, but hey, on the defense, they don't really have to. Let's have a quick look at where Malji is. He's down low, looking for players who are running through the room. They didn't spot anyone. If he was out a little bit more, might have spotted the player to run across the map down the bottom. Lakey getting the kill in the background, promptly responded to by Fergs, who then follows it up with another one. So gets the 2-piece to take down Excite there as well. Goes for 3, but it wasn't meant to be as Ridicule's got that gun, that shotgun straight to the face as well to take down Fergs. So now we're seeing Ridicule versus Malji and Invincible. We're still going to run with Ridicule here, who's got the shotty in hand, and they go for the wall bang. No, not taking Ridicule down. He's still alive. Shots out, takes down Malji 1v1. However, Invincible is going to come down to come in to shut him down, and he's got plenty of time left to get this down. And don't forget, Lakey's still alive in the background. Let's see where he's at. He's down below B, and now he's got 45 seconds left to make a move. Now, Invincible, he's just got to try and stay alive and keep an eye on where Lakey is. Lakey's gone into B, and he's running down towards the side where Invincible is. Now, they're not going to see each other. However, it looks like Lakey might go for the flank, and indeed he does. He's going to spot him, gets the kill, and there's plenty of time left, so he decides to give a little bit of a taunt there. Look at that. Lakey, that's what we'd like to see. He's going to go in and get the defuse, and that was some nice work by this Impulse squad. Once again, 5-1 is going to be the score here in this S&D on Sovereign. One more point is all that's required for this Impulse squad to walk away with the victory in this game, and then only one more game required to take the series up against Plantronics.Nv. So, not forgetting, guys, that if they do finish this off, our next map is going to be a Blitz on Freight, which NV, I'm starting to think they can't wait until we mix up this map. Either way, we're going to be seeing this squad here of Impulse on the aggression. Brownie with the bomb in hand. Lakey's got point for him, and he's down low. We're going to have a cross back over to we've still got that Oracle mode on. He might have backed out there. However, we saw Brownie and Excite both being taken down. So Envy are in a good position here to at least stay in this this game, rather. Ridicule taking out Mauji in the background, but Invincible quickly getting swift revenge. So it's all up to Lakey here. And obviously the bombs are not in a good position. It's a 1v3 scenario. I'm not really feeling it, but if anyone can do it, it's Lakey. He's been playing absolutely amazing in this series so far, and obviously we saw him go huge in the last series up against Curse, and look at this, able to swiftly take down Invincible. Only 30 seconds left. He needs to make a move. Now we're seeing Fergs and Claw on the opposite side of the map. We're going to be seeing, I believe that might be Fergs, yes, down the long range. He gets the shots out. Long distance shots to take down Lakey. That was nice work. And look at this Plantronics.Nv squad. They are still in this, only barely and only by the hair on their chin, but they're in there. Ferg's able to clutch the round win there for Plantronics.Nv. So 5-2 is your series score. We're going to be seeing NV on the aggression here. Now it's going to be interesting to see Mauji, of course, running OBJ once again. And look at these guys. They might be mixing it up here as NV, Claw, and Mauji are both running up to the top side of this map and going straight for the flank here. He's going to run straight in. It doesn't matter as his teammate Claw is going to be picking off Excite. They might have an idea now of what's happening as Mauji's going for the very quick plan here. There was shots all over. No, he doesn't get it down. That was just a split second off. And look at this. Before you know it, once again, a 1v1 scenario of Fergs versus Ridicule. Look at the stats. Fergs 8 for 4. Ridicule 11 for 5. No doubt he looks to be, at least in this game, the strongest Slayer. Now, obviously, this is on Fergs. The bomb is out in a not-so-convenient position, and we're seeing Ridicule on the opposite side of the map, just staring towards A. He's in a really good position. It's not likely that he's going to be flanked there. And with just over 30 seconds left, he's probably feeling pretty good. Fergs obviously has to play very cautious here. He is the last player alive in the last, or potentially the last round for his team in this game. Now the bomb, he's moving towards A. He spots Ridicule down low. Now he's fired a shot off and wisely decided to rotate around, not just go straight for it. However, 12 seconds left. There's no time left, and it looks like it's going to be finished up there with Ridicule able to get the last kill there to take down Fergs, and that's it. All over Red Rover. Impulse able to take that second game of S&D on Sovereign in a really nice 6-2 fashion to beat out Plantronics.Nv. Now, of course, it's not over yet, folks. In a best-of-5 series, they could still come back, as we saw Curse do in our first series, where they did actually take down Impulse, who are playing now. So, up next, we're going to be seeing Blitz on Freight. Are we going to see Impulse get revenge against their loss earlier against Curse by taking down NV? Or can NV come back from this 2-0 deficit? I don't know. Let's see what happens, guys. We'll be right back after this break. girls, Jews and Christians, welcome back to ACL's Call of Duty Ghost League action. I am in Maniac and we are bringing you an exciting series here of Team Plantronics.Nv up against Impulse, where we're seeing Impulse taking the lead here in this series in a 2-0 fashion. It has been a great start for this squad. Obviously, they did lose that first series against Curse 3-2, and obviously Nv, unfortunately, on a bit of a losing streak here. Last week we saw them get 3-0 and 3-1 respectively, so they're on a little bit of a lost streak, but still, if any squad can come back, it's Plantronics.Nv. They are indeed a very dominant squad. We're going to be getting right into this game here, which is Blitz on Freight, potentially our last game for the night if the team of Impulse have anything to say about it. So we're going to have a look here and look at this dominant positioning by this squad. Lakey getting the 1 kill and then trying to back it up, but no, unfortunately just missing out there, and it is the team of Nv able to get the first points on the board. However, Impulse quickly answer back with some nice work. So still with Mauji, runs into one player. That's exciting. He's going to be too quick, and then follows it up with a shoot shots into the corpse as well. In the background, Invincible dropping Lakey, Ridicule and Fergs, both getting kills respectively. We're going to jump over to Fergs here. And he's got back up there by the likes of Mauji, and going to be jumping over to Mauji. In fact, he's in the middle of the map, and we're going to be seeing Impulse actually quickly get the lead there, 2-1 in these very early days of Blitz on Freight. Nice shots there by Mauji, but Brownie was quick to react to take him down. Ridicule's got point for him. He's stunned, dropping low, trying to stay alive here. 2-2 is your score. Point for point action, which is what we like to see in what potentially could be our last game. And it's all down to Nv. They need to stay alive in this series. If Impulse take it, they take the series win. And look at this, Brownie getting the nice shots out to take down Claw before getting the point as well to follow it up to get his team the lead at the beginning of this. We're going to jump over to Fergs here. We just saw Excite getting the 2-piece. Not only his teammate Mauji, and made that 3-piece. Excite going huge, able to get that 3-piece and then able to go through to get the point and then quickly getting his team further in the lead, 4-2. Excite just going 2G in there, nice work. And in the background, Mauji able to take down Brownie, Claw respective kills as well. And look at that. That is, that's hot competition there. It's Invincible getting Lakey in the background. Ridicule getting sweet revenge to take down Fergs as well. We're going to be jumping over Invincible as he gets dropped by Excite. He's excited as well as he's gone 7-3. He's going to be pushing forward. However, Claw's going to be quickly shutting him down before Lakey in return gives him some bullets to the skull. Washing his... Sorry, lost train of thought there as Mauji getting stunned there. Brownie taking down Invincible in the background and was still with Mauji as gets the nice 2-piece before being taken down by Lakey. Lakey 4-6 at the moment. He could be a little bit better. No matter, he's doing it for his team at the moment. He was full red. He's rotating around at the moment. 5-3. Still this 2-point lead here to Impulse. Once again, Nv need this to stay in it. I'm not really feeling it at the moment. It could go either way. And yet another point there as I was just on with Claw to the team of Nv. So now they made it a 1-point game with just over 2 minutes left in the half. It really could still go either way. We're on with Claw, and look at that mini-map. There is a player just in front of him, and he does spot him in the end. That's Lakey being taken down, but look at the mini-map. There's players all over here. He's going to be running down the back way. There is going to be a player. He's going to jump in, and he does. Nice work by Claw. That was 2 caps in the 1 life. Nice work by him to tie things up for his team, 5 apiece. Getting the nice kills out there. Nice wallbang as well to finish up that kill on Excite. However, there was a point in the background, and that's going to be the likes of, it looks like it might have been Nv, actually. So able to get the quick lead here, which is some nice work. I'm with Lakey. He gets shot down. Lots of tags. Tries to follow it up, but unfortunately had to reload as Claw is going to be quickly getting the kill as well. Ridicule and Excite and Mauji as well. Look at this. Kills left, right, and center as things get tied up once again with just over a minute left. 6 apiece. Ridicule on the defense here trying to move out, and that timer just ran out for the likes of these Nv guys. And just watching him on the defense, that's Mauji before he gets stabbed in the face by Lakey. Lakey gets quickly shut down right on the line. That was quite unfortunate for the team of Impulse. And look at that. They are all dropping. And we're now seeing them. They are still in front though by that 1 point. So Nv behind by the 1 point with 45 seconds left. But look at this. Fergs, nice 2-piece with that Vector. Good shots out. He tries to follow it up with a third. Wasn't meant to be. And look at him breakdancing on the tracks there. As we see Mauji then getting the kill on Brownie. We're on Ridicule though off the spawn. Trying to shut down this aggression. He does. almost made a mistake there, but he does finish off Mauji in the end. 8-6 is your scoreline, with Impulse able to take the 2-point lead with just over 20 seconds left. And look, they're playing really well here. Excite able to get the 2-piece in the background. Still following here. Tries to follow it up with a third. Mauji's got something to say about it. 10 for 9 to Mauji as he gets dropped there by Lakey. Look at the scoreline, ladies and gentlemen, with just 8 seconds left in the half. 6-8. Brownie's going to try and change the score right at the end, and he does. He makes it a 3-point lead for the Impulse squad at the half. That was neck and neck for all of that, and it was only in the last minute to a minute and a half did we see Impulse walk away with that 3-point lead. And look at the squads here, and you can have a look at the kill deaths. They're pretty evenly matched. It's just the likes of people like Ridicule with his 14-8 and 3 casts to his name, just going huge for this Impulse squad. Now, they're playing really, really well here. 9 for 6. We're going to see if they can finish it off. However, I think it's really up to Envy here. Again, if they lose this, they're out. This is the series done and dusted, so it's really up to them. And it's Impulse's game to lose. So let's see what Envy can do to bounce back. We're with Claw here towards the middle of the map, looking towards Red Carriage there. I'm going to jump over to Fergs. He's in the middle, getting under pressure there, and he was taken down in the end by Ridicule, who was going huge once again with that 15 for 9. However, Invincible swiftly responds before he's taking down Lakey and Mauji in the background, getting kills respectively. And look at this, Fergs jumping through the carriage, some nice work. And look at this, we did see Envy answer back with a point, but within less than 5 seconds, we saw Impulse coming back for a cap of their own. Look at that, Invincible sliding in with Fergs there to back him up. That was some good communication as Brownie and Lakey both get kills respectively, jumping over to Claw as he dies. He's kicking the bucket. We're over with Mauji, 12 for 11, 4 caps to his name, run towards the middle of the map. It's only a 2-point game, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes left in this game and potentially in the series if Impulse are able to walk away with it. Still with Mauji, he finds a player hiding and playing on the train tracks. Not a good place to play, otherwise Mauji's going to get you. Running in, hopefully getting the point, and he does. It is now a 1-point game, ladies and gentlemen. We're on with Excite from Impulse. He's running up the side here. Now, there's no challenge just yet. However, it's not that easy. He runs in, let it be known. He goes for the defense, and it's going to be Fergs able to take him down, and they've got another point on the board, which is going to be 10-10 your scoreline now. Envy are able to come back and answer it, and they know how much this means. They just need to lose this one, and they lose the series. With Fergs now, he sees a team member taken down over on the goal, and he's going to be moving in. There was a player at the back, and he almost gets through. I thought he was going to have it. Ridicule hiding in the corner, that little sneak. He was taken down, though, in revenge. Excite and Brownie both getting kills, and then Mauji very, very swiftly shutting that down, shutting that aggression down by Excite. And it was very close indeed. Under 3 minutes left now, ladies and gentlemen, with 10-10 your scoreline. This is a neck-and-neck match. Mauji going on the aggression. Nice work. I thought he was dead there, but he's able to take down Excite. In the middle of the map now, he's with Fergs running point, and they were able to get that point on the board. So now we're seeing Envy in the lead here for the first time in quite a while. 11-10 is your score, 2 minutes 30 left, and look at this relay they've got set up. That's 12-10. Now Mauji's in a good position here, gets the kill on Lakey, gets the 2-piece. He's going to follow it up with the point as well. He does. Nice work there by Mauji. 13-10 is your score, 2 minutes 18 left on the clock. This is going to be Impulse's game to lose, though, as Envy are on the aggression. And look at that relay. 4 in a row with no time wasted at all. Claw's here hiding behind the skip here, and he's going to be moving in. Looks towards the back, finds the player, shots out, goes in for the point. 5 in a row for this team. 15-10. This is how you make a comeback, ladies and gentlemen. On with Mauji now off the spawn. He's going to be pushing forward. Let's see where Claw's at. He's towards the middle. The relay finally stops. This is where Impulse need to break it. And look at this. They're going to try too with Ridicule and Lakey both getting kills. Fergs is going to try and shut him down. But look at this. All of Envy dead. Excite pushing forward. 15-10 your scoreline. Looking towards the back. And they're going to get a point on the board. This is a momentum breaker here. 1 minute 30 left. 15-11. These guys from Impulse really need to make a move. And look at Lakey. All of the aggression. And he gets punished for it. Fergs able to take him down. However, Mauji and Invincible both also getting kills as well. And as I say that, there was another point scored by Impulse. 16-12 though, as Envy answer back with one of their own. 4 points the difference here with Envy in front. just over a minute left. If Impulse want to come back and take this series by a sweep, they really need to make a move right now. And by the looks of it, it's not going to happen. 17-13, a 4-point lead here to Envy. Let's see who's in position. It looks like no one, as it's now 18-14 as I say that, as Brownie was able to quickly get through there. 4 points is the difference. Still technically possible at this stage, but not looking likely, let's be honest. 42 seconds left with Claw. Let's have a look. 19-14. That's it, folks. All over. That's all she wrote for this round, and it was really nice work here for this squad of Envy to come back. They were looking a little bit shaky. We saw Impulse in front by 3 points at the half, and now Envy have come back and answered very, very strongly. They had 5 points in the space of 40 seconds, and if you do your math, that's as fast as they could do it. And it was some really nice work there. We see, look, there's a lot of action still happening in the background, but we can kind of forget this. What we want to hear here, and here's the story, is that Envy are still hanging in there for this series. They were down in that domination on SOV and SD on SOV matches. However, they've answered back here to come back to Impulse 19-14. It was really, really nice work. And look at this. Scoreboard say it all. 26 for 16 with 7 caps. Nalty being dirty. That is just too good. Fergs, of course, not far behind. 28 for 20. And just a lot more deaths over on the Impulse squad. So we're just seeing Envy outslaying these guys from Impulse, and that was some really nice work. So, Plantronics.Nv are able to stay in it. The series score at the moment is 2-1 to Impulse. Let us know what you think of the series so far, guys, by tweeting at us at ACL Pro. I'm a Maniac. We're going to be right back with Game 4 after the break.